What's up, and welcome back, everybody, to In Theory, featuring the Amazing Digital Circus, episode 5 this time. So, what I have came up with a couple of little theories here and there. A couple of theories we already know. We're a little suspicious of Kinger right there. And then another theory that I just didn't even realize is when Ragatha kept the stupid sauce. It could be her fix and stuff like that. But remember, everybody, it's just a theory. So don't get too upset or anything about, opinions being thrown here and there. It's just a fun place that we can all just observe and watch one of our favorite shows. Without further ado, let's get started. But before that, spoiler alert, if you haven't watched the previous episode, basically number 6, I will be referencing it a lot in this one. A lot. Now we are coming to almost a little, not halfway point. I will have to say maybe the quarter way point, since there's 3 more episodes left, but you know what I mean. Also, warning, I will do pauses here and there to make little comparisons. I noticed something that I don't know if a lot of you missed, but I will pause it and I will tell you.
Welcome back, my candy hearts and paper flowers.
Okay, so this is one of Kane's adventures. I gotta remember this.
Well, that sure could have gone better. But I'm sure the next adventure will be less, what?
I really wonder what happened.
Count my eggs before they hatch.
Oh, yeah, of course. Wait, what?
Okay,
Looks
you
like
see something here? I mean, how on earth did Kinger get egg? That's something I always wondered about. And not only that, but if the eggs hatched and then the chickies were born or whatever was born, that just adds up more to my little theory that Kinger is basically more than we suspected.
Oh, so positive Ragatha charm is starting to wear off, huh?
Okay, there's the weird NPC. NPC or human, we don't know yet.
Oh, Zooble, you mismatched cash piano, I'll tear you to pieces. Constructive criticism would be greatly appreciated.
We can honestly see how much he's done with Zooble at this
That's
point.
it. Everybody besides
Because Zooble really
get over
pushes
here.
Kane's limits, pushes his AI
Everyone,
past
I'm going to pitch to
the
you some
the
future
barrier
adventure
that he's
ideas.
supposedly
And I'm going to ask
programmed
you
to be.
Give me your honest
That's what
opinions
I
on them.
I was gonna
theorized.
All right, so I've got an adventure where you all tour my
Love it
amazing
how they have
magic
the little
chocolate
S,
factory
the
and
millennial
get killed
S
off one
right
by
there.
one from OSHA violations.
That kind of
One-
gives off the hint as well. Like the little millennial S you see in his little notepad. Hold up.
opinions on them.
I was gonna sleep.
All right,
Wait.
so I-
Right there, you see? That little sign right there is just basically, he was probably made during the evolution of the PC. Because I honestly can't vouch for that. That was the little submerging breaking point of PC and electronic devices entering a new age. So yeah, kind of put that along with Kane. So you kind of see how, remember, it's all in theory, everybody. In theory, I'm here. So it's all a little theory point, basically, that of how old Kane is, how old he is, to be honest. So that would really, really make sense of why he's been glitching out a lot more. He's not up to date. Of course, he's not going to be up to date. His hard drive is going to be very outdated. I mean, hello. And it's just so much going on here, and that's why we see an old computer in the first pilot episode. So with this one, it just kind of proves a little point right there to see how old is him and how old is the computer device that they're in.
Got an adventure where you all tour my amazing magic chocolate factory and get killed off one by one from OSHA violations. One where
And I love it how the fact that he has no fear or anything about killing and anything.
With a telepathic talking dog who's mean to you the whole time. What do you think?
I don't know. They all sound a little dark.
I can't tell a compelling story where nothing bad happens. Where's the intrigue? The stakes?
Not to mention the sex appeal.
What are you talking about?
You know, you could always try the suggestion box again. I honestly didn't hate the last one we did with it.
You didn't hate it?
It was kind of refreshing
You see?
doing something grounded in reality.
Yeah, I really didn't mind that one either.
What about the rest of you?
Oh,
I very much did not
rather not
enjoy
be
that
back
one
on.
in the
Really
slightest.
think you
And
brought
if we
up
ever
the
do
sex
anything
appeal.
even close to that again, I'm getting violent,
normally
and I'm
never
going
say.
to kill Ragatha.
Well, how am I gonna please
I
everybody
love
if you all
how
like
everybody was
different
so
things?
focused in their
Maybe
own
just
sentence,
keep your
and then
adventures
Jax
open at
goes,
all
I'm going to
times
kill
and let us do
Ragatha.
whatever we want when we want.
Are you hearing this, Bubble? The Toy Box character wants us to leave the other intelligent AIs to run for a prolonged period of time.
Disgusting.
Am I not supposed to be hearing you?
Zippy!
What did you even zip up? I don't have a mouth.
Okay, well, how about this? We'll do a lightning round. Going
Love
through
it.
all the suggestions in the suggestion box in rapid succession. And if you don't like one, you can all vote to skip it.
What? Like, now?
That's right. So grab your bones and pop your pansies, cause here we go!
We just
I was
finished
gonna
an adventure!
Oh wait, I know what this is.
I love those two
Swear to God,
vibes.
if this is one of your suggestions.
Hi everyone.
So hold on. Before we continue on, really quickly. So have you noticed that during all of these episodes, a lot of them were Jax's suggestions? That really does show what kind of character he is. Like, yeah, we all know he's creating chaos, havoc, and everything, but he's the one that's been putting a lot of effort in a suggestion box to make adventures, and even though they're very chaotic and everything, it's funny, and it just kind of really shows you something about him as well.
Today's episode of Poach Everything, I'm going to be hunting the critically endangered red ribbon rhinoceros. Just
Even
like
though they're
Mommy's
really chaotic. I just find it hilarious.
Oh my God.
delicious meat. One down, 4 to go.
All right, I'm calling a vote. Let's skip this one. And also make Jax a vegan for the rest of the day.
You can't do that. What do you mean you can do that?
Sorry, Jax, democracy has spoken.
Democracy sucks.
Ain't that the truth, Jax?
What? Why me?
I thought a position of power.
Are you
suited
seeing how much he's really trying to
Jax's
build like
ideas.
a friendship? Like, he's not, how can I say it? He's not like really like forcing himself. It's just kind of him going like with the flow here, or just like, what am I gonna do here? I got it. When I make Pomni a president. He's really, really just going with the flow with
Miss
this one, but
President,
he's really
looks
leaning
like there are
towards
some new
her
developments
because,
in the ongoing war between
those
Australia
two
and New
friendships
Zealand.
like really
We
bud.
may need to take in some refugees.
Not only that, but there's a freaking picture in the back over there of Jax. I didn't even realize that he's in an Australian hat. He's in an Australian hat, right? Oh my God. Oh, my heart. My heart is beating so fast. This is just too much.
What do you think?
Well, how do you know?
He's in an
what
Australian
to do?
hat in the
Did you get the
desk.
brief?
In a picture
I
frame.
am
Okay, this part right here,
just
I am going to
being
pause
here.
again
You're doing great, Pomni.
when he shows the
Come down
letter.
here for a second.
It's something I caught. Hold up.
We all got briefs on our
Right
character.
here. Right here. When he mentions, oh shit. Hold on. Sorry about that. Okay, good. I didn't mess with my my microphone. So something over here that's very, very interesting that I caught, and I don't know if a lot of you caught, but when he says about the briefing list, remember Jax made this individually for everybody. So that's how much thought he put into the adventures, even though, like I said, they are chaotic. They are disasters. He secretly gives thought to this. If not, he will let everybody do whatever the hell they want. You know what I mean? So for Kinger, what really caught my eye is right here, the motivation. How can we make this not our problem and still benefit? See what I mean here? How can we make this our problem but benefit it? Is there a way to come out of this whole thing with the ownership of both Australia and New Zealand? Does kangaroos taste good? You see that randomness that I have been referring to? I think it was the last one in episode 4 when I mentioned the fact to probably stay longer in the circus is to lose your sanity, but not to lose your sanity. Also, what I found the most sweetest moment for you that a lot of you will be so happy about. No funny business. Do not embarrass the president or this great motivation. That is like so freaking sweet. Also, I just love the freaking randomness of the baby headlamp. I don't understand what this deal with the baby headlamp. I would totally be palming at this point. Like, is that a baby headlamp?
Is that a baby headlamp?
Didn't you get one too? I figured we were all on the same page here. But if not, you're gonna have to tap into those golden improv skills.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh yeah, I didn't give you one because I wanted
You
to
see?
see what you do.
Thanks, Jax. Appreciate it.
I'm not Jax.
Oi, mate! I'm an
And
Australian
he really
extremist,
pushed this
and I've come to
Australian
detonate
act
this
for her.
bomb that'll release
Cheer
all the
her up
world's
a little bit
deadliest
more.
spiders into...
I just love it. I love
pick a
this
bad
part
time.
too. I mean, what classic TV show have we not seen the secretary
phenomenal.
coming out of the
It's hard
desk?
to believe he's vegan.
You know what I mean?
Why wouldn't the president have a bomb squad?
Don't worry, President Pomni. I believe you can do this.
There's centipedes in there too.
Just be sure you know what you're doing.
Okay, well, which
And you
wire
see
do
an
I cut?
abstraction
Follow
in the
your
back
heart.
as
You
well,
stay out of
in the
this.
picture frame.
Shouldn't you be arrested or something?
Hey, I'm
I
on your
love how
side
he's
here.
just
You're
toying with her
literally
too.
not.
Come on, just pick your favorite color.
Like the red
See
one?
abstraction right in
I'd
the back.
personally go with blue. Blue's my favorite color, it being closest to black and all.
Wouldn't black be your favorite color then?
Well, no, there's no black wire.
Hi! I'm a New Zealand extremist, and
Oh, love
I
it.
don't
Just
know
look at that
what
slow
New
smile.
Zealanders threaten people with.
Oh my god. This. This sort of feedback, like I'll totally understand. And then we have the little anime. I thought this would have been really adorable to see through, you know?
What is this? I don't like this.
Oh, can it? At least we finally
Also, you
have
see
one
like
that's
in the
by someone
little
else.
background, the
Yeah,
gaslight
there's
district
nothing more
poster.
fun than being back in school.
Just give it a chance, Jax. Jeez.
There's nothing wrong with your suggestion.
How did you know this was my
So
suggestion?
freaking cute.
Can you believe this, Pomni? First she draws anime, now she drags us all into one. She must be one of them, losers.
You threw me out of a moving truck.
All right, class.
And I
Today,
love that
we're
little
gonna
part
learn the
right
popular
there.
foreign language known
Bringing up
as
the past.
English.
This is boring. I vote we skip it.
Shut up. We're not skipping
This would have been
it.
so
Slice
much
of life
fun to
animes
see.
are the worst ones. It's embarrassing. I mean, I guess it's not as embarrassing as that time Gangle took an anime figure and...
I swear, I want to know what did Gangle do with the anime figure. I mean, I could think of something. I could honestly think of something, but I don't want to say it. You know, for my own
Are we
sanity.
just chilling for this one? Can I
But
finally
you see what I mean
relax?
here?
I
You
guess
see,
so,
they're like.
I prefer a little bite to my adventures.
This has to be Kinger's suggestion.
to a sandwich.
And it really tells you a lot about the characters as well when they choose their own like
Do you
little
think
adventures and
Gangle
stuff.
is actually capable of being happy?
What?
I don't know, like her comedy mask still breaks every day. Does she think hanging out with Zubul is gonna magically fix that?
Maybe she just doesn't want to hang out with someone who's mean to her all the time.
She likes when I'm mean to her, though.
I didn't think you cared about what other people like.
Well, this is when we start to find
No,
out
yeah,
more about
you're
Jax,
right, I
but
don't.
Pomni really does get it out of him.
Do you
When
have any
Ragatha pisses him off.
actual friends?
Not anymore.
See?
Oh,
Right there.
Wait, no. I'm sorry. I wasn't
But
talking
then-
about that. That wasn't
She
meant
really
to be.
doesn't know, you know?
Hey, Kinger! Did you see the fireflies all the way over there?
What was that about?
It's nothing. Who cares? Doesn't she get on your nerves sometimes?
I mean, she's nice to everyone.
I don't know. I think she tries way too hard. Like, we're stuck in... Why are you always pretending everything's always fine? Like, if you tell someone they're loved and appreciated every day, it just kind of loses all meaning.
That is a
It
fact.
just feels like she's trying to take advantage of you, you know?
It feels like it gets old and it becomes repetitive.
Also, she's
And-
dumb and she looks weird.
It
I think
loses
we all
its
look
meaning.
weird.
Excuse
But
you.
these
This is what
two
peak male performance
having,
looks like.
like,
My ears and tail
You
are
know,
kind
character
of the pinnacle of
developments with each
masculinity.
other. It's really
You don't
something
have
that
a
you
tail?
don't really see
What are
in
you
the past
talking about?
episodes.
Yes, I do. What the? Where's my tail?
And I always wondered about
How
the
have I
tail
not had
too.
my tail?
I have never seen you with a tail.
When would that have even...
You see right over here, it's just the fact that she's like smiling a lot. Ever since, we gotta remember, ever since we came from the pilot version, she has been like somewhat smiling, somewhat thinking about the future, you know, like who is there for her and everything, you know, and trying to kind of adapt a little bit here and there. But when we see her talking towards other people, she's like somewhat, you know, she's comfortable with Kinger, somewhat like a little bit like, oh, we're gonna do this again with Gangle. Not that really much of a conversation with Zubul until this episode with the bar. Ragatha has been more ups and downs with her, but we'll see that in previous episodes now that those two want to talk. But yeah, we have been seeing her more and more talking with Jax throughout all the episodes, slowly building their character development.
They look
And this part
happy.
right here, I'm going to pause it soon.
They do, don't they?
You think after this, maybe we could...
Wait a minute! That's a bad thing!
All right, you see over here, this one I mentioned it. I think it was a number 2. I don't remember which one. I have like so many stuff, you know, I just come up with. But like, I remember when he was like, oh wait, that was the pilot episode. Yeah. Remember when he was like, the moon gets frisky. Let's get out of here before the moon gets frisky. You know, remember, you received a spoiler alert, okay? In the beginning of this. But like in episode 6, we hear freaking Zubul mention she wants to, you know, they want the ability to have, and that just made me think, did Kane grant that ability one time and he got a little frisky with the moon? I mean, he's takes away the stuff. I mean, the you know, them taking off their clothes and all that. It's like let's say it's a child's block. Let's just call it that. So he basically put a child block on the circus. So there is no kissing. There is no like just in that category is what I see it though. However, there's no child's block when it comes to the guns. There ain't no child block. He kind of like lifted the veil up on that one for that episode. But it seems to me like he really did put like a little filter towards only that category. So it just kind of like he probably did it one time and then took it away really fast because things got a little too frisky with the moon.
Explain to Daddy Bubble how bad this.
I freaking love that, Daddy Bubble.
I think they're enjoying the suggestion box adventures more than the me adventures. What should I do?
You should die. You should throw a beach party.
Why do you swear
You
now?
see? You see right
forget
over
it. Let's go to
here?
an intermission.
The little thing. Okay, this is another pause here. Sorry, everybody, for a lot of pauses. But yeah, that was like a whole little filter right over there with the die part. Okay, there's going to be a lot of pauses because of stuff that we do know, but I will pause if you do not know. And I will just kind of like point out little facts here. Or little, you know, scenes. But there was something important that I would want to mention. This is what I'm saying, like he's like becoming like Monica. Now right over here. So we see bowling balls right over here, and then we see cakes. And it just makes me think for a split second. You know how Cosmo had the bowling ball and everything? Is a bowling ball basically someone who abstracts or stays in a circus? That's something that we all probably guessed off by now. But remember, some people don't even really think that much into it and just really enjoy watching other people's theories and stuff like that. So it's either the bowling balls represent someone who abstracted and someone who stays in the circus. We see Jax and Pomni getting hit by it. Then we're gonna see Gangle and Ragatha get hit by the cake. But to me, the cake is kind of colorful, to be honest. Hold up. Okay, right over here. The cake is colorful. When the bowling ball hits, it just basically squishes them, forcing them to probably stay. That's what I'm thinking about. When the cake hits, it's somewhat colorful, kind of like an abstraction. Which, I don't know if it's a foreshadowing, but I really can't see the cake symbolizing them escaping, to be honest. I mean, to me, right now, in this pause image, it does kind of look like there's a little bit of abstracting. And since we watched the previous episode 4 with the whole, Spudsies burger, I was a point that I did point out that Gangle might abstract if she continued to have that mask, because we see her acting like Ragatha back in the pilot episode, and the fact that we know in episode 6 she keeps the stupid sauce, and I've been mentioning it in the past one and number 4 that the stupid sauce might be referring to her fix. How you see how calm she was and everything, it might be her relaxation thing, and right over here, right there. So I believe that's a rook. I believe that is a rook. So you know how in the game of chess, Kinger, you got to take down the king? To me, it's always the rook taking down the king. I don't know. Whenever I play chess, I always seem to find the rook more easier to take down the king than any of the other pieces. Either the rook or the horse. But over here, we have the rook taking down the king, fast, and then he falls in. Now, this might be a little bit of a freaking... Remember, this is all theory. This might be a little bit of a foreshadowing that in order to probably escape the circus, you probably have to take down the king, which we all know Kinger is hiding something no matter how much we love him. Like, come on, who does not love Kinger? He's an absolute sweetheart and a girl's dad. But it's just sad to really think about all of these outcomes. It's like, probably from the bowling ball and the cake, probably I'm thinking too much, but yet I like to think a lot. I'm thinking too much, and then the thing is that with all of this happening, it might be what might happen in the past. But for this right now, at this very moment, this might be the only way to escape. But who is the rook is what I wonder, because the rook has to be someone close to the king. You see what I mean here? And then Kinger falls. This whole thing is just hilarious right here. Oh yeah, I'm also using my thinking pen. And we see right over here, we see right there with Jax just kind of like running. I don't know. I know like probably a lot of you already kind of figured this out by now, but it's just like he stops because, this one's called Ribbit, and Ribbit has probably been one of his close friends, just like, what was it? Cosmo? Yeah, Cosmo,
Kane, what are we doing right now?
So I'm hoping that they mention more of, Jack's past in the next episode. 7,
hello?
not 6.
And now back to the show.
And then this is the bar episode.
Give me a whiskey sour, but hold the egg white since I'm a vegan. I hate this.
I love
How
this.
How is this even possible? I thought Kane couldn't.
I Could have made it way worse for you.
Well, I'm calling a vote to turn Zubul into a slug.
Everyone voted against that.
Woo! It's raining like the Dickens out there.
Hey, guys. I'll have a cosmopolitan.
Give me a corncob blitz.
I'll throw something together.
You know your way around alcohol, huh?
Yeah, this was one of my suggestions. I worked at a bar briefly. I like making drinks.
That sounds fitting for you.
I know there's an implication there, but I can't be f***ed to figure it out.
So, Pomni, you ever have any jobs? Or are you too young for that?
I'm 25 years old. And yeah, I was an accountant for
I just
a
love
supermarket
this.
chain.
It's just
A
more character
supermarket?
development
How'd you end
between
up
these
here?
two.
Well, I sometimes got bored of things, and I would seek out mild thrills, like exploring abandoned buildings, you know, and posting videos of it online.
Ah, a YouTuber.
Not really. Nobody watched them.
Well, you can kind of see
It's
how he's
just
very sincere
something I
about
did for me.
this.
I sometimes did that. I wouldn't record it, though. Here's your Cosmo.
Thanks.
Hiding something.
You'd know all about that, wouldn't you? What's your story, then?
Ah, I thought you'd never ask. Well, after my lung cancer diagnosis, me and my junkie associate from a chemistry class I used to teach
Yeah, I
started-
figured. How about you, Gangle?
Hey, I wasn't done.
Somehow
If you're
this
gonna make shit
feels
up, at
so
least be
realistic, you
creative
know?
about it. I know what you're referencing.
Was that a reference to something?
Yeah, was
I
that a
worked
reference
in
to
fast
something?
food.
You've done more than that. What about your art?
I was in community college for graphic design, but I dropped out. I didn't really pursue art much after that.
Hey, I'm always down to make art together if you want.
Oh, I didn't know you were an artist too, Zubul.
Yeah, I was a tattoo artist for a couple years.
A bartender and a tattoo artist? You're killing me here, Zuby.
I mean, that is a great
What do you
combo
mean
right
when you
there.
say that? Do you have, like, an actual point, or are you just talking?
I'm just having fun. I forgot you hate fun.
Fun isn't the thing I hate.
I guess I'll go now. Oh, geez, where to start?
And you see right over
I
here,
was born into a fairly wealthy family. We had a large
this is
property
why
with
I also
horses
say
and
this,
chickens,
because
and my
it's
mother,
like, nobody really like talks
mother
to
was
her or
a lot.
asks her these type of questions,
I
but
worked in
you
real
can see
estate
she
for a
really
bit until
does
I ended
want
up
to build a connection with
here.
everybody else, you know,
I'm sure she doesn't miss me.
because of her
Certainly
past.
don't miss the yelling.
I feel
braiding
very
and
bad. I feel very sad for her, you know,
And the
but
yeah, just kind of a farm girl. Nothing too out of the ordinary.
And no point in asking Kinger, because there's no way he remembers anything.
Never better.
you know, another thing also is
Do
the
you
fact that
guys
it's
know
like
about his wife?
Huh?
My wife.
this one right here. You see how nobody really kind of speaks openly about themselves, and it's just the fact that like no matter how long they were kind of in the circus, nobody really knows about each other. And I can see that through Jack's expression, because it's like, you know, even though he really doesn't really make a connection, because, you know, we all know why in episode 6, which I will be talking about it when episode 6 happens. But we see that Pomni really does get the most out of every single one. And it's just the fact that there's just more and more of this kind of connection. It's just kind of building them towards the human emotions. And Jack's starting to realize it. And it's, I don't know what kind of feeling he's having with all of this right now. Either he's feeling remorseful or he's feeling a little scared. I'm talking about episode 5, not 6. So he's feeling a little emotional, or a little like scared, a little bit like what the fuck? You know, something like that kind of point of view when, you know, he hears about Ragatha, and he probably doesn't know about her at all neither. And he's just like, farm girl, tough past. He doesn't realize it. Next thing you know, it's like Pomni's just like, what about Kinger's wife? What? You see what I'm getting at here? Like, they don't really know each other until Pomni came, and then all the emotions started to get all mixed up.
What?
Absolute cinema.
That's disappearing guy.
The
That's just what he
greatest
does.
character in the entire
I
series.
see. From a previous adventure?
Yeah, God, Pomni, you didn't know that?
I'm ignoring you.
By the way, Pomni, sorry about
You
the
see
whole
Cece right
president
here?
thing. I just thought it'd be funny.
He's starting to feel a human emotion. I don't know. It's because remember he's not drunk because you got to remember they can have the cessation of feeling like like eating or something, but they don't feel it. It's just kind of like a fake sensation. So this is why I was telling you when everybody was sharing the secrets and everything. How is he feeling at this particular point? He's really, like I'm telling you all, it's just a nice character development we are seeing here, especially between these two. And like I said, we talk more episode 6, but at this point, this is where, when I first saw this episode, this is the part where I actually dropped my jaw. I was like, is he for real saying he's sorry? I never heard him say he's sorry to anybody. And this is why I say Pomni is really, really getting getting everybody to open up.
Sorry about the whole president thing. I just thought it'd be funny.
Are you apologizing? What's happening?
Just ignore him.
Apology accepted, I guess.
Wow, the first steps of a budding friendship, right, Ragatha?
You see over here
hey,
also the
Pomni,
fact that
Remember when Kaufmo
he
smashed me
mentions
against the walls and I got all
friendship
jumbled
with
up?
Ragatha.
Oh, all things
Kind of
considered,
see
that was
how
pretty funny, right?
uneasy she is, because
Not really.
like nobody
Oh,
really
yeah, no,
asks
sorry.
her,
That
talks
was
to her,
probably
stuff like
pretty
that.
traumatic for you.
Oh, remember when you got high at McDonald's and told Gangle to kill herself? No, that was
Even
funny.
Kinker's naughty to
Did
that.
not say that. I think. No, of course I didn't. And I am still so sorry about that, Gangle. I would never have said anything like that if I didn't get that stupid sauce in my eye.
Jeez, Raggy, just let yourself be mean sometimes. It's funny.
Yeah, constantly tormenting Gangle's really funny, Jax.
You guys all take this place way too seriously.
Yeah, you see it right over here as well. Hello.
What is this? Why'd you do that? Can you get that thing away from me?
Are you afraid of corn?
No. Who's afraid of corn?
On board! Let's go to the next adventure!
What? You're not even a part of
And you just see him just freaking going right behind Pomni again. You see how
It's
comfortable
softball, ladies and
he's
gentlemen.
getting towards her?
We're doing this now?
Beautiful
But he's
night
not
for a game,
aware
right,
of
Bubble?
it. He's not.
We've got the Big Tops playing
He's not
against
aware
the
of this.
evil Big Tops.
Sup, I'm Evil Pomni.
I love this part.
I'm Evil.
But this particular, whole part.
Coach Dictator here.
Hi, guys. I'm Evil Jax.
You ever thought that Evil Jax is like, you see him as a nice guy, but what about if he's putting a faked act and you see as our regular Jax is an asshole, but in reality, he's nice, hidden inside with a lot of trauma. But this one right over here, the Evil Jax is nice, but a big asshole inside.
I'm Bazoodle.
I really wonder if they will bring all these evil clones back in any of the episodes. I mean, that would be great
But first,
to
let's
kind of
welcome
see
our
it. Like,
special
here,
guest,
tag
to
team with
sing
each
the
other,
American
and they tag
national
team
anthem.
with other characters, evil clones.
Oh, say.
Genius. This guy is a genius.
All right, team. I may not
And
know
you know that
what's
little
going
part right
on,
there? I
or who
wondered
is going on,
if she really
or
just
when is
jump
going
scared
on,
herself
or
because of
why
the
is
fourth
going
wall or
on,
something.
But I do know where is going on. And it's out on that field. So let's go break some tailbones, team.
Hey, guys.
See?
I hope we all have a fun game, no matter who ends up winning.
He has to put on the nice guy.
I want to
act.
kill that guy.
Hello,
I
stupid
wouldn't
Ragatha.
blame
I
you.
hope you're ready to get completely annihilated. Nobody loves you and you're going to die someday.
She just
We can't
basically
exactly
said her
die.
fears.
It's like the whole thing here.
What the frick?
Huh? Check this out. You're out, dumb.
Damn it.
Ha! Get owned!
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Ah, she's cool.
See how these two are
Wait,
getting along?
what's that?
The evil clone of him.
What the heck? Who did this? You!
Best thing ever. He even lifts up his skirt.
Jax, you're up to bat.
I can't, don't wanna, I
Love
quite
it.
look like this, though!
Seems fitting for you, though. I figured you'd be into this.
What does that mean? What's that supposed to mean?
Pretty sure
I'm just
someone
having
else
fun.
is into
I
it.
forgot you hate fun.
I don't want to wear this!
And this is when we see him also getting furious too, because he's
Never
developing
seen you this
emotions
upset
as
about
well.
something.
Jax, bat.
So that's how I feel like
I'm gonna
anyone
kill
who
you when this
develops
is
like
over.
pure like human emotions to
Let's see
remember
what you're
who there was
made of.
before
Shut
will
up!
abstract.
Don't worry, I think you look good. I don't want to hear that. I want you dead! Well, guess there's no more ball. We're done.
Wait, I got this.
What? Hey!
Sorry, Zubul. It's just the perfect regulation softball size. We're not playing baseball here.
I'm not doing this anymore.
Wait, Jax! What about where is going on?
Can't believe I hit it right to her. I'm supposed to be better than that. Sorry. I should be a better sport.
Not to like agree with Jax or anything, but
You see what I
there's
mean
nothing
here
wrong
also?
with showing your negative emotions. That's pretty normal.
It kind of shows
I
the
don't know.
fact of
I don't want
you
to
know,
be a jerk or anything.
trying not to
I
be
think
abstracted
we all
too.
need to be a jerk sometimes.
And maybe at this
maybe.
part she's
Who
starting to
knows?
see it a little.
Kane, we need a ball here.
Oh,
And that also kind of shows the fact when she just kind of took a little peek right over here. Like, you see that she also is starting to notice like her evil clone as well, and how good she's getting along with Jax. So that's what I kind of think about the next episode of what she was trying to do, so that way she can also kind of build, you know, a more of, you know, character developments between those two, because, you know, she's seen that, hey, he's getting along with my evil clone. You know what? Maybe I should let loose and, you know, do this. And that's when the whole shit financial happens. And then we see Gummy Goo in the
Kane,
back.
we need a ball here.
oh,
Jax, we have a ball now. What are you doing?
See ya. Whoops, I missed. Oh darn, I'm out.
Having fun?
Oh, you know it. Oh look, Gangle's up to bat. How do you think this is gonna go?
Would you stop trying to force her to act like you?
Oh yeah, I should force her to be happy all the time instead, right?
Well, it's better than turning her into some insensitive jerk who deflects everything.
I can think for myself,
And I really
guys.
wondered
Hey,
at
I
this
ain't
point,
forcing
does
anything
Jax
on you.
kind of
And then you
think that
just act like you never
Gangle
do
will
anything
abstract,
wrong,
and that's why
everybody
he's
loves you,
really
when in reality, you
pushes
just
her to become
everything
a
up
jerk.
For everyone else.
Okay, let's like calm down a bit.
What? You're the one who said it's fine to be a jerk sometimes. Ugh. I'm sorry, Pomni. That wasn't very cool of me.
It's fine.
No apologies for me? This is so sad.
I'm sorry, Jax, for bringing up that thing earlier.
This is where probably he just gets a feeling. It's just like,
So,
so someone actually said
you wanna
sorry.
talk
Like, how is he supposed to
about
feel?
that?
I'm in a maid outfit. What do you think?
So, how's the
I
game
love that
going?
little scared
Great.
cat. act.
Gangle hit a home run.
Really?
Yeah, your instructions helped me a lot.
Huh.
Can you give me my eye back? Joke's on you. I've already forgotten what you're talking about.
Wowee! Another home run!
God
I cannot with
Nice
Dictator
going, Zubul.
Kinger.
All right, Pomni, you're up.
Hey, Ragatha. You want to bat for me instead?
I guess I could.
I just really
don't
love
want
how
to.
Kane is really
Think of
just
it as
messing with the
a
whole
second
gummy
chance to
stuff.
show him who's boss.
Yeah.
Bazowie-zoo-wee-wah! Another home run! And that makes 3 home runs in a row! The Big Tops win!
I love it how he changed the score too.
Softball works.
Well, that's how my softball works. We're done. Hooray!
Man, we didn't even get to bat.
And then you see over here Ragatha was looking,
Ragatha!
and
We
Pomni wasn't really
won!
paying attention. She was
I mean,
more talking to
yes.
Jax because those
Good
two
job.
are starting to get
Whatever you
closer.
did.
Just like Zubul and Gangle started to
yeah.
get closer
Good job,
too,
team.
and that's why she started feeling left out.
Huh?
Ah,
Oh, cool. I'm not
There
a
we go.
vegan anymore.
I love this.
Hey, wait, what are you?
Why is going on?
Well, I
And you
hope
could
we
kinda
all
see
learned
right
that
over here, too,
suggestion
like,
box
Pomni
ideas
realized
are
that
actually not fun at all,
she
and
didn't really
Kane's
pay
ideas
attention
are
to
much
Ragatha at
better.
all.
Well, some of them were pretty okay.
I kind of liked the low stakes ones.
I thought the first 2 were awesome. The rest, eh. Oh yeah, Pomni. I can show you that thing in the hall I was talking about.
Oh, yeah, sure.
And now over here, we're starting to see her fear being left behind. And then, I don't know who are you. You're probably the next NPC character, which we will discuss about it on the next part right here. And we see more Kane's eyes around the circus as well. But yeah, this episode purely was more of the character development of what was leaning towards the pilot episode. We were seeing, you know, getting comfortable and, you know, getting closer. And I just really just say this. It's like, as soon as Pomni came into circus, it's like a whole bunch of stuff happened that you didn't think it was possible at all. And it's just really nice to see this. It's really nice to see all of this because this is something that we love. A good story development, a good character development, you know, and stuff. This is when like ships happen, we'll mention that. But anywho, these will all lead to the, well, not the final conclusion, but this will lead all up to the current one, episode 6, when more stuff happens and more pauses happens. I don't even think there'll be a spoiler alert at this point. Episode 6 was the newest one. But I do hope you enjoyed this episode of In Theory featuring the Amazing Digital Circus and number 5. And I just realized too, the number 5, it says untitled too. It was untitled because of the whole lightning round thing. But anyhow, don't forget to like, sub, and leave your theories, observations, and anything you would like to add down in the comment section down below as always. Hope you enjoyed this, and I will definitely catch you on the next one. Bye bye.